normal, run of the mill. OBS crashed, or with an encoder setting or something. It come up with an AMD bug report that I couldn't fill in, and part of the course really. All I done was open the fridge, but we can go back for another half hour and we'll see what happens. Nothing but trouble, nothing but trouble. Now I've got to switch my windows. Where am I? Starfield. Return to game.
Yeah? Well, I mean, he doesn't really have a choice. Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? He can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right? What games? Why are you doing this to me?
Shut up.
I don't have the money. That's what I'm hoping. You think I'm a pushover?
Oh.
Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Why the hell would I deplete my savings? To pay off a thug like Adler Kemp? Come on! I know Adler's paying you to lean on me.
Alright, failed again.
You're just doing your job. But I swear, I've got nothing left. Okay? If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that. I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. Pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family. Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around. Ah, no! Get away from me!
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to inform you that working 2 months overtime is refused. And any injuries or conditions covering the effects of your work also cover your company's bond.
What's going on here? Get health back. Fuck that one up. Oh shit. What happens now then? Thanks for that cock up. Oh, it just takes you back to the last bloody... Alright, try it one more time. Few different conversations. Where are you, geezer?
A strong community is stronger than any house.
Go over here, yeah. Okay.
Something I can help you with? Hey, slow down. I don't even know what you're talking about. Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. Hey now. Take it easy there. Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah? Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Yes, you do.
Great. That's all I need. To become a charity case. How much lower do you expect me to go?
I already asked you that question once.
Look, I'd like to help, but... Sure. I guess I could ask for a 7-day shift. I don't know. Please. Tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Okay. Well, that was like something I'd done the first time, but it didn't quite work.
Yeah, they handed it off to security.
Where is he then? Thought he was up here. Could be wrong.
It's hard not to worry when your spouse is the one doing all the hard work down in the...
These notorious bloodthirsty pirates have been emboldened.
Where is he then?
I wish there was more to do around here. Drinking gets old.
Mars is wrapped with resources, which means...
Have something for me?
Why'd your lips go before you go?
Then get back out there and stop wasting my time.
Oh, this is getting fucking spooky.
Have something for me? There, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message? Nice, nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you.
How comes I
like
paid that when I didn't have $3 grand?
Oh, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates? If you haven't figured that out by now, then maybe you aren't cut out for our line of work.
Oh, shut up.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Neva Mora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
travel now then. Just do travel like that then.
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew. Betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead. This job isn't about the loot. But I suppose every dog needs its scraps. Keep whatever worthless junk is on that ship. Just remember, the only thing that matters is that Rake dies. Kill Rake? That's your only option? If you want my advice, there's only one way to guarantee he dies. Turn the Ragana into space junk. Only way to be sure. It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Can we quick save? Can we save? Find the Ragnura.
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, nobody runs away from the fleet.
He sounds like a good snitch.
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
So, how do we travel again? Oh man. How do we get back out? Still travelling.
Pilot of the Regana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble. Please identify. We do not want any trouble. I repeat, this is Dmitry Moldavsky of the Regana. I do not understand. Please, confirm your intentions. Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock. We will talk then.
Glad you're bored. Dock. Ah. Just before I crash into it.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece. That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about? You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him. Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port. That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged. This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
This unpleasantness aside, the people of New Homestead will be grateful.
Thank you
this
for letting us go.
Funny how the ship's called Frontier as well, isn't it? I'm at the time where I've got to go back. can get the hang of this one. What's going on?
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
Taking damage. The craft's not functional.
What's going on? How do I hail the Astria? How the fuck do I hail the Astria? How do I hail the Astria? E?
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate. You know what? I have no idea, and it's frustrating the hell out of me. I suppose I could have pissed off someone I screwed over in the past, but there's been so many, I've lost count.
Alright, we'll try this one then.
I don't like complications, and neither does my boss. What the hell happened?
He wasn't on there.
Bullshit. My source was rock solid. You, though? I'm starting to doubt. Your story stinks worse than Adler Kemp. And that son of a bitch probably hasn't showered in a month. So choose your next words very carefully. What really happened out there? call.
Oh.
You let your greed get the better of you, and now Austin Rake slipped away.
I should have just
The
said he's
fleet
dead.
needs to be able to trust that you can follow orders. My orders. That being said, you saved my ass with Ecliptic. And decent pilots are tough to find these days. So I'm gonna let this one slide.
Thank you.
But guess what? It's gonna cost you extra. Jettison those supplies I know you grabbed from the Regana. I was gonna let you keep them. But now, they're mine. Consider it payment for the hit I'll have to put on Austin Rake. And more importantly, for wasting my time. Now you see how it works. I give an order, and you follow it. Remember that. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear? Yeah? Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay. Where the fuck's the vigilance? What's that then? Star station. Well, let's just go. I'm gonna have to stop this and go outside. Is that the vigilance?
Vessel ID acknowledged. Port 1 cleared for docking. Welcome home to the Vigilance.
Right, must save here.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave. Hello?
At ease, soldier. We got the message from the Regana about Austin Rake. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for. I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it. Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack neighbor ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem. Ah, so I take it you have good news. Were you able to join the fleet? Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. The woman has a record that could stretch across Sol and back. She started young as one of Neon's street rats, and worked her way up to second in command. She's a force to be reckoned with, so don't underestimate her. Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
Okay. So what's next for you on Neva's agenda? Excellent. If you're heading to the Key, I assume you'll be meeting Delgado soon.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Right, how can you save? Already saved that, alright. Right, that's it. I'm gonna go and have some nosh. And this is gonna be a long game. I mean, I've got up to 51 videos. Most of them were a couple of hours with Mass Effect Andromeda. So I think this is gonna take ages. Just checking nothing's coming out of the speakers, and OBS will probably fuck up the next time I start it. But until then, be seeing you.
I will not be pushed, filed, stamped, indexed, briefed, debriefed, or numbered.